Meanwhile, across the country, the FBI is following thousands of leads.
Some of them from right here in New England. WBZ's Beth Germano has the latest on the investigation close to home. Beth.
Today, the head of the FBI confirmed the hijackers were all ticketed passengers when they got on 4 different flights to carry out their suicide mission. Incredibly enough, at least 10 of them made their way onto flights in Boston Tuesday morning. And authorities are picking up a trail that begins to shed light on their carefully coordinated plans. With a mission they knew would end in death, the hijackers, perhaps carelessly, left behind enough evidence for authorities to begin to identify them.
The total number of hijackers, to our best estimate and our best knowledge, given the information at this time, on the 4 planes that crashed was at least 18.
5 hijackers were aboard each of the 2 planes that left Logan Airport and crashed into the World Trade Center less than an hour later. Authorities now believe some of them entered the United States on ferries out of Nova Scotia. At the airport in Halifax, a rental car has been impounded, fingerprints examined. At the airport in Portland, Maine, authorities say at least 2 of them got on a United Airways shuttle to Boston Tuesday morning. It's believed they spent at least 1 night at a South Portland hotel before the suicide mission. Another rental car seized at the airport is now at the Maine State Police Crime Lab. Among the group is reportedly this man, Mohammed Atta, who allegedly commandeered the ill-fated Flight 11, getting his pilot training in Florida just last year. And when heavily armed agents entered the Westin Hotel yesterday, it was because of a trail of credit card receipts that may again be linked to hijackers. When the FBI and Massachusetts State Police surrounded a Chestnut Hill Motel yesterday, they were looking for more evidence that terrorists may have stayed here. At least 3 people were detained in Boston and later released, though the Attorney General says there's no way of knowing yet how many associates remain at large. WBZ News has now learned that the 3 individuals questioned by police in Boston yesterday and released were taken into custody because they had the same last name as Mohammed Atta, the man who has reportedly emerged as a prime suspect. And in an ironic twist, we've also learned the head of the FBI's terrorism unit recently retired from the bureau to take a job as chief of security at the World Trade Center. He is now among the missing. Kim and Jack.